they made a bad wish with the genie and are now cursed to never roll above a 10. It's Squid Quest.
You guys are screwed.
Yeah, the genie was in the other campaign.
Yeah, I was about to say thanks for cursing me. You know.
Yeah. I mean, you guys,
Fine.
I think Jack was making crit hits on 8s. So I think you'll be fine.
It's that good old fighter proficiency.
So yeah, the fighter proficiency versus underlings. They're gonna get crit.
Yeah, well, we ended last time of a bit of an interesting thing, but we will get into that part here shortly. Though something did happen, something magical that every player is always ready for and cannot wait for that moment. You guys hit level 11.
12.
You started at level 11. Thank you. So let's take a look at your character sheets and see what you guys have done. Who wants to talk about their level up first?
I can go first if you want. That's pretty easy.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna put your character sheet up. I'll bring up. What are we gonna talk about? Your feats.
Well, the gradual ability boost we can do first. I've got +1 charisma at this level. The rest of my boosts this time around are going to be partial, so that one's just the immediate power boost. And then I get 3 feats with the stuff we're using. So I get my class feat, archetype feat, and a skill feat. For my class feat, I took Whispers of Warning. So once per 10 minutes as a reaction, I can make Zoe unlucky when she tries to hit me.
Okay, cool.
My archetype feat, I took Crashing Slam. So when I do a slam down attack, as long as it hits, it automatically critically trips them and does bonus damage.
Okay.
And then I took Glad Hand as my skill feat. So my tree is a little more impressionably friendly. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Crashing Slam is the highlight, probably.
Did you get any new spells?
No, because it's all the same rank. I just have an extra slot at 6th rank, which is nice.
Oh, lovely.
Just right now,
lovely.
I think I put a heightened heroism in, if I remember correctly.
All right, and who wants to talk about their character?
I shall volunteer. The 2 things I'm really excited for is 3 things. I miscounted. 1, I was able to increase my con, so now I'm harder to kill. Zoe loves that.
Wait,
Zoe
let me play
loves when people can't die.
Silly you. There's so many ways a high level to kill you without even touching your HP.
You're right. The other things I'm happy for is I finally get Dual Thrower for my archetype, which will allow me to use my Dual Weapon Warrior feats at range. And I was also able to grab Called Shot at level 12. Level 10 fighter feat. Essentially, I won't be using
Crescent Shot or something?
Crescent Spray.
Yeah.
It's called Crescent Spray. I won't be spamming that all the time now, as now it'll be more whatever's good for the situation. Whenever there's 30 people invading the room, shooting a lot of people, different people, is very effective, apparently.
I like all of the different status effects it has.
Oh, for Called Shot?
Called Shot, yeah. So you said that you took a dual. So I see dual thrower.
Dual thrower is neat because it also you can use range strikes with thrown weapons, but it also says or one-handed range weapons which you are wielding. So now I can do double slice with my crossbows.
You know how to throw 2 weapons as easily as strike with them. Whenever a feat you gained from the dual weapon warrior archetype allows you to make a melee strike, you can instead make a ranged strike with a thrown weapon or a one-handed ranged weapon you are wielding.
Yeah, it's a really poorly named feat. I was confused as well when you told me about it.
I honestly would think that, a dual thrower exclusively throwing like axes and daggers and kunai more fun.
I agree. I agree. It
Strange.
does. It
Strange,
does do that.
But very helpful.
It does
Anything
still do
else
that. It
You're
just
excited about?
College shot's going to be real nice if we ever had to deal with another spellcaster because I can make them enfeebled. I mean, stupefied.
Ah,
If
very
I hit,
lovely.
which I am very consistent about hitting, thanks to my high proficiency.
Wait, you
Cool.
can make them stupefied now?
If I do a college shot on the head, I can make them stupefied 2 until the end of my next turn without a save.
That's disturbing.
Cold shot gives
Oh.
it costs I think 2 actions to set up, but
That is the downside. It's
Yeah, it gives
heavy
a
action
lot of-
economy.
There's a lot of debuff options to gunslingers.
So, I don't mean to be insensitive because I totally didn't mean to say I forgot about Michael. But to mention to our chat, we know amongst each other that Michael is not here, but Michael is not joining us this week. We kind of tagged out. Mason is back. Michael had a surprise event he could not get out of, which is going to make things a little bit interesting this week because he leveled up his character before he left, completely thinking that he would be here. I do want to talk about. Oh, he didn't finish. Looks like he missed a couple feats in here. He started and then he did not finish. Okay. But I believe he took an exciting spell because he had to ask for it. Talking Corpse.
Oh, that's right.
Who wants to go next?
I can go ahead and go next.
Go ahead, Mason. I'll take up the last.
So for Alora, I for the ability boost, I did Wisdom just to boost Perception. The rest are all going to be partial boosts that I'm going to increase over time. What I'm most excited about is taking the Magic Ammunition feat yet again, so I can shoot ladders now. So it allows you to take 3 additional crafting formulas for ammunition of level 4 or lower. So I took ladder token, so feather token ladder, feather token holly bush, and life shot. So I can shoot bushes, ladders, and healing potions.
You literally
cool.
shoot like ladders.
Yes. Now, Zoe, I was going to take Viper Arrow, which allows you to shoot snakes, but I believe you would have killed me with all the animals that we're going to be summoning with that. So ladders, I think, is more appropriate.
The arrows literally summon like a CR 1/4 level snake.
So
and then sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, you reminded me because I spend I think way too much time on Reddit. Somebody had mentioned it's one of my favorite magical items, a cursed item, if you will. The bag of weasels.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw that like this person, they were talking about their group and how they never even balked at like, oh no, we're cursed. Instead, they're like, oh, amazing, you gave us an infinite weasel machine.
Yep.
So they would just fill the bag with rocks and then pull out weasels. So I love that. If you used like a snake shooting snakes, I may not like add snake tokens to the scene, but like, yeah, you're shooting 400 snakes, I guess.
I think it would get old very fast. But anyways, I also did take so I took the expert eldritch spellcasting, which I'm surprised it doesn't require you to have a spellcasting skill that increases with it, like most archetype spell casting, which was really nice because they didn't have to invest in that. But I took sliding blocks, which I was very excited about, to create cover for myself and my allies.
Sliding
or
blocks.
contain somebody inside a bunch of blocks.
I love
cover.
Yeah, I love how utility mechanic. Well, I don't know how to put it. Like, I just love you picked spells that I feel like people don't tend to pick. Everyone just tends to pick damage, or let's just bring up this attack with this one bonus, but you picked interesting things that let you manipulate the situation and improve the battlefield, and I love that.
You were here just sitting.
What's better than shooting your allies with arrows? That's fun, always fun. And honestly, that is my favorite class in Starfinder 1E. Was the biohacker, where you quite literally were shooting your allies. So a little bit of a flavor here. It's going to give me a little bit of a reminder from a character I played previously. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Very cool. Very cool. Pathfinder 2 lets you do that with a gunslinger, but it is very expensive because you have to load it with those health potion shots. All right. Did anything change with Raziel?
Just more HP. I think level 14, there would be a level up in a specialized companion. But just more HP and AC and the basic level up things that happen. Big shout out to Foundry and their companion compendium, which just automates all of this, which is amazing.
Lovely. They do a fantastic job with this whole thing. It is probably the best game module, or game world or game manager. I don't know what you call it. Compared to any other game, D&D is so far behind on this. Even other games I like from Free League, they're okay. I love Free League, but the Foundry integration is okay, but better than most. Jay.
Yeah. So with Solaire, I'm kind of doing a little bit of a callback to a previous character with the archetype feat that I actually took that I'm excited for. It's General's Gambit. So I can move forward to draw enemies' attention away from everybody. So it's like a taunt kind of to create a diversion. I could use Society or Warfare lore instead of Deception, but Deception's my better skill currently. And then on a success, the enemy becomes fascinated, which when I read that, I thought about Sean Ray. For anybody who doesn't know, obviously,
which will be
I played a
everyone.
character. Yeah. Well, except for Pi. But I played
But our listeners.
Yeah, I played a character named Sean Ray. I do iterations of that name all the time for characters as a running joke. But he was like a Gaston wannabe. So very big muscly, very stupid, very wanting to dazzle everybody that was around him because he just liked the attention. So this gives me him kind of vibes, and I feel like it fits with Solaire a lot in terms of flavor because of just the way he is, especially with being a Callistrian worshiper and everything. So yeah, we're gonna run with this and see how it aids in battle this go around. But yeah, and then besides that, my ability boost went into a partial for strength. And yeah, that's pretty much all I did for him.
I also noticed that you've also become a coward? Terrified retreat?
No, that's for the enemy. Not for me.
Oh.
When you critically succeed at the demoralize action, if the target level is lower than yours, the target is fleeing for 1 round.
Oh, you turn everyone else around you into cowards.
Yes, that's the whole point.
Very
Fear me.
useful.
I am big and strong. Grr. Yeah.
No, I'm
Very
big.
cool.
Sorry, Pie's big. My bad.
All
Big
right.
can jump onto Solaire's shoulders and then we're double scary.
Are we ready?
I believe so.
Let's go. Let's quest.
I'm ready.
Let's quest.
Roll for quest.
Roll for quest. I need to make sound bites.
Pause for double check.
Pause for double team.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of, I don't know what got into us last session, but there was a lot of
We got canceled
sexual
on the
jokes.
last episode.
It was nasty.
Oh, and Jay, if you hadn't paid attention, I did name the episode "The Tip of the Whip."
Yes,
the tip of the whip.
Perfect.
All right, so
Just the tip.
Mason has not been with us for some time, so we are going to do a little bit of a flashback to Elora. Over the last couple days, while the rest of the party was out meeting with delegates, what would we say that Elora was up to?
Definitely increasing the influence of the Raspberrian delegates. Spending time, kind of learning and properly following Alzarius as a little puppy dog.
And on the final day of the delegation, when everyone had signed or was about to sign and make a declaration of intent, so Elora was on her way to the temple.
I feel like there's something I should have been doing.
Yeah, she's running through the alleys. She spots an eyeball, semi-translucent with bat wings, roughly the size of a baseball. And it's flapping around. Most people didn't notice it, but you got an automatic natural 20. And you notice that eyeball, and it's kind of like zooms out from an alleyway. And it's heading towards the Callistrian temple.
I think she would absolutely clock it and try to figure out what's going on with it and follow it.
As she goes to follow it, she's going to turn right, but she looks left and she notices about 12 individuals of indeterminate ancestries, except for maybe you notice a couple half-orcs. And they are putting on robes and putting on masks of Razmir. And one in the back is channeling, and he kind of looks like half asleep, but you recognize this as he's monitoring an active spell somewhere else. Does Elora assume that would be the caster of this magical eye?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think she would clock it and probably want to go up to them. And again, like, she's been spending time learning and understanding more about it and contemplating, her own, religious upbringing and some of the things she's probably talked with Alzarius about, and wanting to learn more, just more guard down and curious. Hello, friends.
Oh, one of them, their heads, they notice you. It kind of like mechanically snaps towards you. One of the targets has been acquired.
She kind of looks behind her. Would you all like to... I have some questions about the living god. Totally oblivious.
In
shit.
unison, they all shout. Or not shout, but very calmly. Eliminate the first target. No witnesses. And all of them draw a blade. One of them close to you lunges at Elora. The blade sinking in under your rib.
Exactly. And she's like, what's going on? What is the meaning of this?
Another one comes woozy. Up behind you, stabs you in the back.
What are you doing? Stop. She goes to try to grab, her, I think she has a blade. She goes to try to grab it, but just feels the life kind of flowing out of her. Quite literally.
The one that was channeling in the back opens their eyes, which your vision is fading black, but you see the blue, the slits between the masks, and tilts its head up. Make sure you hide the body. And with that, you feel a thud on the back of your head, and everything goes black. Not too long after, well, you don't really know how long it's been, but you feel a magical warmth on your chest, and your vision comes back to. You notice a Callistrian cleric laying their hands on your chest. You cough up blood and it kind of spurts onto their face.
We must get to the temple.
What happened to you? Who did this to you?
Asmir, there's something happening. We must go.
You're in
My friends. My friends.
Where are they?
I must get to the temple.
He puts an arm around you to like lift you up, as carrying you in one arm as you kind of like hobble and you limp your way to the Callistrian temple. As you approach the temple steps, the doors are partially swinging open. As you peer inside, you notice
too late.
a trail of blood. You both push the door open. There's about, in the Grand Hall, maybe 4 Callistrian priests sprawled on the ground, dead, bleeding out. You notice a trail leading to your left, down to the council room where the delegation is meeting. You see more bodies, and one of the side rooms, you see the doors kind of cracked open and it's kind of quivering, and you see one pink eye. Are they gone? Are they gone?
I don't know. I just got here.
And you I think the priest or the cleric that's with you pushes the door open, revealing a blonde, pale man. Assassins! Assassins!
Yes, I know.
Bleh! 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 Bleh!
Where are the heroes?
He quivers and he points down to the left.
Let's go that
We're
way.
fighting in there. The rest of the delegation, they are not. They're all bloodied. Everyone's almost dead. I don't know. Maybe they're dead now. This is not what I signed up for.
What of Alzarius? Is he alive?
He shakes his head. I don't. I ran away.
Fine, let's go.
And she'll gesture to walk towards the main area.
Right, you hobble with the priest into the doorway. You see the delegation. Some of them are on the ground, bloodied. Some of them are healing each other. You see Jack vaguely as a silhouette popping back out of invisibility. And you see Big, the tree, wrapping his like tentacle-like limbs around Alzarius and the rest of the Rasmirian delegation as they are manacled.
I think she would walk up, slowly. Probably I don't know, maybe the cleric, maybe she steals her strength and just walks up to Alzarius.
It's like, it was all a lie. You manipulated me. You tried to kill me.
Mr. Azarius helped us. This is just for safety.
No, he's a liar.
I did no
What
such
happened?
thing.
She summons all her strength and she slaps him in the face, probably almost knocking his mask off. You're a liar. You manipulated me.
How like beat up does Laura look? She just got bugged, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Are you okay? Like, what happened to you?"
You're
You
definitely
see
on death's
blood
door. Yeah.
running down
Yeah.
her from her chest, and if she turned a corner, you saw blood running down her back.
Yeah.
I would imagine too. There's like blood rolling down her hand, so there's probably blood on his mask, and it's not like maybe it is like a handprint, like a lasting mark, and all her strength was to do that, so she just kind of falls to her knees, and you just kind of see her putting her hands on her face and just weeping.
But don't worry, I can fix all this. I just need to get my garden up and running. It'll be okay.
There's nothing to fix. I wasn't here. He manipulated me. He told me lies.
I did no such thing.
Your people, you sent them to kill me. I was a target. That's all I was. I meant nothing to you.
Wait, what do you mean? Meant nothing.
I cared for you. And you sent them to kill me anyways.
Mr. Big, we can go now.
It's like, I started leading him at them, yeah. It's like, I hope everything's okay. Maybe I would start leading him out.
He does not look at Alora as you're escorting him and his.
Everyone gather around as we go. And I start channeling a garden of healing as I lead them out.
As you lead them out of the temple, you are met with Callistrian temple guards, followed by Kyonin guards. They seem to be like rushing in after like the commotion. They're showing up obviously a little bit too late. And Delamiane comes from behind. Please take them to the prison detain them, please.
But nicely, please.
They don't resist, and the guards take them from you. I don't think anyone should leave town yet until we get everything sorted. I'm so sorry. I know we were planning to wrap this all up, but we need to figure this out. We don't know what happened here or who was behind this. Please, everyone, return to the Venoran estate. I will send for healers, and I will have a lunch prepared. We will meet again and discuss how we will carry on forward. And
Big gives her a nod.
Everyone shuffles off. Some of the guards tend to the wounds for any kind of immediate kind of healing to anyone who's looking like they're bleeding. Like Walder is definitely, he was healed up, I believe, but he's still has some open wounds. And Chelzo and Gorian is actually the worst off. He looks like he has been beat by sacks of bricks, and both eyes are purple. His jaw is black, and blood is just dripping from him. You all are taken on a carriage back to the Venoran estate. And after some time, you've all been healed, and I think at this point we can do a full rest if everyone wants to hit full rest on their sheets.
You know what I love about Pathfinder? It don't go, and all your wounds are magically completely healed.
But all your wounds are magically completely healed as you are being tended to in this instance. So go ahead and heal up.
Yeah, we got plenty of healing with us.
Oh, I barely got touched.
Oh, lucky you.
Probably because you were invisible.
my ass got handed to me.
All right. When one of the things that you notice when you arrive at the Venoran estate, waiting for you in your main chamber hall, is a chest marked with Malthune's markings on it. Something that Walder had sent out for you. And inside, you find 4 bottles of what's called Sea Touch Elixir Moderate. It's a briny concoction that alters the skin on your hands and feet. The spaces between your fingers and toes become webbed, granting you a swim speed of 20 feet for 1 hour, and you can breathe underwater. They don't always give you random items for no reason that you won't make use of, so who knows?
Isn't the point of Molten's boats to keep him out of the water?
Dalamien chimes in. And what if perhaps your boat is sunk?
I guess that can happen.
I mean, it's not like these last all day.
True.
Then you just drown and you die.
Are you sure you're okay, Elora?
I'm fine.
I don't believe you, but okay. Big will take one of the potions, or elixirs, rather.
I'll yoink one. Yoink.
Before you head off to your individual rooms, one or whatever else you plan for the evening, Dalamien approaches you all. Still, there's kind of semi-dried blood on her body, on her clothing. Doesn't look like she's bleeding out anymore. But, my friends, we need to uncover what happened here today. It appears that this wasn't a coordinated attack by Razmir. Had some time to think about it, and I'm positive that Queen Talantia will want proof before we take action. So I hereby empower you to investigate this matter, deputized, if you will, to follow the leads in the investigation in whatever manner it leads you. We need to learn who is behind this, whether it is Razmir or not. I don't think we have time to stand idle, so should probably act quickly. She pulls something out from a satchel.
Ooh, is it a new badge?
It's a parchment.
Aww.
And she hands it to whoever will take it.
I'll take it.
Handing it to Elora, she says, this writ will inform Gringold's guards that you are working on behalf of myself and the Queen. They will let you examine the bodies of the assassins and enter their holding cells to question Elzarius and his consort.
It will
I don't
be done.
trust him. I don't trust him. But the assassins clearly tried to kill him as well. So perhaps there is some truth to his claims that he was not involved. But if not him, then who?
We shall
Please.
find out.
Someone may have ordered this, and we need to know who. Please keep me informed of any developments. Good luck.
Hey, Laura, do you remember where you got attacked? We should definitely check that place out too, I think.
It was an alleyway on the way to the temple. This was definitely planned and coordinated. I thought they were just regular Razmirans, but they were not. They were assassins. I do not believe him, Elzarius. I think it's just a clever ploy, and I'll do everything in my power to prove that. I'm sorry I failed. I'm sorry I failed you all.
I still like Mr. Elzarius. I think the weird thing is, though, no one else is supposed to know there were even Razmirians in town. So something got out.
Where do we think we should begin? With the bodies, or... I'd like the bodies, but we can do an interrogation as well.
We can start with the bodies. It seems fine to me.
Okay, let's get to it.
As I presume you do not know where to go, you likely ask Dalamien?
Well, yeah, I guess they're not going to be at the church anymore, huh?
No, it's
I was
maybe
gonna go
like
back there.
a couple hours have passed since then.
Where are the bodies? Where should we go?
They're at the Overlook. It's Gringold's palace, jail, and town hall. You can't miss it. It's a series of towers and walkways. It's quite impressive if you're sailing by.
Well, why does everyone do their preparations or get ready for the day, and we meet there in an hour?
Ready.
Before we leave, Laura would go back to her room to, I guess, get Rasil. And you probably see a little, like a carving of a mask that she was trying to carve, and you see her take it and just smash it. And then she goes and meets everyone else.
You sure you're okay?
I'm fine, Big.
Okay.
I might dye my hair later.
Okay. All right, so everyone heads to the Overlook.
Are you gonna dye it to match your seal?
Gonna dye it black so no one can see me when I sneak up on them.
To match your seal. He's got the mohawk going on.
So, do you guys want Leorin to follow you?
Sure, yeah, it makes sense for this part.
Yeah, for the bodies.
Did you guys say you wanted to examine the bodies first, or you wanted to interrogate Elzerius?
I think we're headed to bodies first.
Yes.
You approach the large building, and definitely looks like a government building of some kind. There are guards standing in front of the door. These big two marble double doors.
I present the writ. We're here to conduct the investigation on behalf of Her Excellence the Queen. Move aside.
You may enter, but you should meet with Commander Nuan Dial.
Where is the commander?
Should be down the hall. To your right.
Thank you. I'll head that way.
You enter like an office with several little shelves full of scrolls. There's maps on the walls and a man, an elven man, writing at a desk, looking down, being very busy.
So where are they keeping the bodies?
Oh, I have guests.
Yes, we were told to see you.
We're looking for a cool archer lady.
A cool
And bodies.
archer lady?
Yeah, I think she's guard captain or something. We did some target practice with her. It was great.
Oh,
wait, no. I'm getting confused with another elf lady. I don't even know.
Are you asking for the Narmathis delegation?
Like, I got him confused, yeah.
You'll find it at the southeast end of town. I believe, I just heard there were delegates in town. Who would have thought it was a secret? Some secret council with nations.
Yeah, it's the big secret, so shh.
Yeah, so I would have you, if you would like, go ahead, head south, past the Callistrian Temple.
Well, we're looking for bodies, though, too. And I elbow Laura. Like, show him the thingy.
Yes, we are on official business from the Queen, and I present the writ.
He takes it from you and he reads it. Oh, an assassination attempt
Yes,
involving Razmir.
that is correct.
People wearing raspberry masks, at least. Yeah.
Those are high allegations.
We will see them all to be true.
Or not. We don't know yet. But yeah, we were told the bodies were taken here.
Yes, the prisoner is here as well. If you will follow me. And he grabs a torch, lights it, and goes down a spiraling staircase below the Overlook.
Good.
I like all the flickering
is-
candles.
Thank you. That is
Notice the
Commander
guy who runs
Nuandiel.
Quite a big sword you have there.
I don't know. He's got a new crush.
Thank you. He doesn't actually have it like drawn. It's sheathed. With the art, I don't know, a little bit flashier than it should be. He leads you to this room, and you see about 16 bodies on stone slabs under a thin sheet and their gear and clothing are in a tidy pile in the back room. About 9 men and 7 women. 12 are human, 2 are orcs, and 1 is a Yuverin, or half-elf. And you see 1 goblin. The queen trusts you, so I will take my leave. If you have any questions, I will be waiting outside. I will not be far.
Did you leave their masks with them, or did you put that in with their goods?
With their goods.
I wish you wouldn't have done that, but thank you.
So as you look at these bodies, you see, just at a glance, various signs of wounds. Probably they look fresh enough. They were received during the fight. You do notice some older scars and wounds among them. Maybe they've seen a good deal of combat.
I think Laura will be looking for the one that was casting the magic.
He, as you're looking, he pops back into the room. You have permission for an autopsy. I'm afraid you won't find too much on the bodies themselves, so you would likely need to cut them open for a deeper examination.
Yes, do
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's just decompose. It's much simpler. Big would go over to the pile of stuff.
It's clear that your conversation is not private, and you hear shouting from outside. If you need a mortician's toolkit, it's right over there.
About a mortician, you have one of those around?
The queen said your eyes only.
We'll figure it out, I'm sure.
So you're going through the gear. Is this what you want to do first? You want to guys let
first.
Big go first, or who wants to go first?
No, I think let's go for the gear, and I would tell them to look for different masks. And if there's a standard porcelain one, there's silver, there's gold. They change. That would be the more high-ranking one.
I think the leader lady had a red one. Or maybe our magic was just red. I don't remember.
The magic was red.
Yeah.
So as you're going through the items, you find 15 identical sets. And there is an item list next to them, so they have cataloged everything. Listed for Razmiri Blade Assassins. In each pile, you find +1. Well, I guess I don't want to tell you that part, but unless you inspect it. So you find a hand crossbow, a rapier, leather armor, a Razmirin mask, and gray Razmirin robes. You also find 2 small bottles per pile of some are emptied and some are still full, but it looks like they were the same thing, of some sort of liquid inside, and and a set of bolts. And a separate pile, you find by itself a staff, studded leather armor, some sort of Razmirin mask that looks different from the others, black Razmirin robes, and a key, and 2 healing potions.
So you see Big do a little twirl, and you can't quite tell, but his something about his aura seems to change.
And I will remind you
that
this is evidence.
Yes. And then he plops down a magical workshop.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
And I can give myself a spell effect, I think, without a token. Yeah, I can drag it over here. And then he takes the masks, a couple of the masks, and starts inspecting them on this magic workbench.
Does Alora recognize the black robe and the special mask as the one she was looking for? The one that was doing magic, or is it somebody else?
It's the only one that stands out to you, and I wouldn't. Okay. Alora wasn't there, so I don't know that she would know necessarily.
No, I'm sorry. In the alleyway, that one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you would have known that there was one in black, and then the other 15 were in grays.
And I am casting the spell, by the way, as a downtime activity, so it has a 10-minute casting time as I conjure up all the tools. And I can sustain it for up to 8 hours as I do the work in here.
How does the conjuring look?
It's mostly just like it looks like splinters fall off of me and like turn into magical tools that are just kind of floating there as the table like forms up from the ground.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, but yeah, so he grabs a couple of masks, and I would like to do ideally a crafting check to kind of inspect them and see if they look like what I expect a Resmere mask to look like, or if they have any like weird defects or anything, or because we spent some time with the Resmere delegates, so I think I would have an idea of what they should look like.
Oh, I can help you. I've spent a lot of time.
Did you see this?
I have.
I did.
I have
Yeah, I got the button.
deep knowledge. Deep knowledge.
So, because of what you told me you were doing, Alora, you will get a +1 circumstance.
Do you want me to try to aid him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say if it changed the DC, it should show in the roll. But I'm a master at crafting for the duration of this spell.
All right. You do aid big here, but I can't because they're hidden rolls. Like I can't tell you by how much, but
That's fine.
I will say that you do identify these masks. They are honestly they're other than being Razmiran, they're unremarkable.
But they look like authentic, like actually from Razmere type thing.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and I would explain the what I've learned about the steps, right? So as you go higher up, closer to the living god, the masks themselves start to change in look or special abilities or whatnot.
Yeah, could I take a look at the other mask now? Or would that be the same roll, separate roll?
That one is different.
Yeah. Take a look at the leader's mask.
You identify... So it is... Yes, the item is a demon mask greater, but that is mechanically the benefit that it has. It is a mask of Razmere.
Okay.
And it is a very elaborate mask.
This is definitely fancier, but does look real.
Seems to be
That's a
imbued with
magic.
magic, yes.
So you like scam people, right? And I
Yes, I do.
over. Yeah.
Hilaire walks
Oh, wait,
over.
I guess this is evidence, though. Oh, well.
Oh, don't get my hopes up like that.
I forgot.
We could confiscate the evidence.
I suppose
I
we
don't
could.
feel like getting in trouble right now.
We have
Although
the writ.
Coming in from the other room. Once the investigation is closed, you may likely collect what you would like, but once the investigation is closed.
I call dibs.
If I had a nickel for every time Jay had a demon mask, I'd have 2 nickels.
When did they add
Hilarious.
that? That's cool. I don't know what mod or if this is Pathfinder, the whole system itself, but they added a create spellcast entry from staves and books.
Ooh.
So it's just a
They've had a
button next to
stabs
them.
Well, they had a charges one in the actual spell caster menu. On the item.
Yeah, this one
too,
lets
I
you
think.
actually like create a spellcasting entry for it.
That is very nice. I've done that manually for so long.
Fancy.
So, I mean, I just gave away that it's magical, but you
Well, it's a
probably
staff.
also presume that it's, he was casting spells. So there are a few rolls for you. You could to identify it with a magic
Scroll
spell
down for some reason.
or a magic
Sorry
skill.
about
All right. You guys identify it as a +2 striking staff of control greater.
that. I forget, is a staff a one-handed or two-handed weapon mechanically? It's one-handed,
Two.
right?
It's either.
Is it
It's a D4 if you only one-hand it, though.
a two-handed trait, though?
Yeah, it has a 2-handed trait. Bumps up to D8.
Okay. Yeah, so it wouldn't work with Mauler stuff, then.
So
That's what I was
this one's
thinking
cool. Has an array of dazzling gemstones lining the twisting head of the golden staff. While wielding the staff, you gain a +1 status bonus to diplomacy checks to make a request. It comes with up to 4th level spells, including Charm, Command, Laughing Fit, Stupefy, and Thrall. And then a higher level version of Charm and Confusion and Suggestion. Additionally, from these other items that you find, Fear Flower Nectar. 3-stage poison with a 21 fortitude. Causes poison damage and the frightened condition.
I think
Probably
it sounds
nests
scary.
for-
It is.
For Solaire, if you do find, in the unique pile, there is a key, an iron key.
Does it have any remarkable features on it, or is it just like a plain iron key?
It is a simple looking iron key, and attached to it is a leather fob stamped with a pattern that looks like a walkway between two hedgerows, and there is a number in between those, the number 6.
Is that a bank here? Can I society check? Is it like a bank here or something that we might recognize or have seen?
Yes,
Like
I posted a society check for you.
It sounds like a bank logo or something. I don't know what they have in Green Gold. I'm assuming they have a bank. It's a large enough settlement.
The 22.
Does anyone else
Yes,
want to crack at this?
I'll give it a go.
Because I will let you know. I don't know if you knew this. Maybe Mason knew this, but you get different levels of information based on your successes.
Oh, it was almost so good. I got the same. Oh, I forgot to.
Just the
Why? I forgot to click the button. No.
It's just
All
all
right,
success,
and-
though.
Is that it for the society?
I'll give it a try.
Ooh.
No.
I see nothing.
I'm distracted. I've been through a lot. I was almost killed.
And your boyfriend got
Solaire-
arrested.
Solaire and Big examining the fob, you recognize the style is used by many inns in Green Gold.
Oh, I guess it's a
Okay.
room key. We definitely should check that out. I shouted, "Hey, Mr. Guard, we're gonna borrow this key and go check out the inn where they were hiding or staying."
Very well.
And then I will pocket the key. It definitely seems
Yes.
important. We'll probably check that out and check out where you got attacked on the way, Adora.
Okay. I think we can do that. You probably see Alora with her smock and her hair tied up. So I think she'd instruct one of them to like take notes so she doesn't have to worry about that. But yeah, she would begin on one of the standard bodies just to see if there's anything, or look for anything unusual on any of them as a cursory glance. Good.
Big would like to aid all of Alora's medicine checks.
Okay.
Okay.
So at a cursory glance, you determine what I revealed to you earlier. They have various fresh wounds from the recent battle, and several older wounds, leading you to believe that they have seen combat.
So let's focus on one of the older ones just to see, who or what they might be. And I'm thinking like they might be a mercenary, or are these really Rasmirians? I don't know.
Are you just looking at the body?
Yeah, I would inspect the body and do the autopsy.
Nuandiel steps in and you'll need these, and he carries the massive bag and opens it. Inside you find forceps and bone saws and scalpels and various other tools in assisting with an autopsy. Usually when I've seen this performed, it's about 2 hours.
Okay, we'll spend time on one of the regular folks, but I really want to spend the most of the time on the magical individual. So do we think 4 hours is too much?
What time is it now?
It's like noon.
No, that's fine, I think.
Okay.
Okay. Do you use the tools provided, or maybe things that are not meant for it? An autopsy.
I don't think she really has anything else.
Yeah, Big will hold tools if Alora asks, but Big is mostly like holding an Everlight crystal in the right spot, give an extra pair of eyes type thing. Would you like my aid check to be a flat medicine roll, or would you like me to click the button?
I believe aid is the flat.
I think it is, yes. I could just give you the aid roll. So let me...
Aid is always DC 15, and you get a +1, and if you crit, it's a +2 if you're expert. Master is 3, and legendary is
Untrained, so I think it'll be +2 max. So here's my roll. So that would be a +2, I believe, to the medicine roll. So you can give your aid +2.
Okay.
I rolled a 12 with a +17 from untrained improvisation and high wisdom.
It's such a tiny detail that I love. It's just like the flickering candles in here, and
These scenes are really good.
The audio, Yeah, if anyone else wants these, I promise you I am not paid or sponsored by James RPG Art, but I did purchase all of this wonderful art from them, and it's well animated. They have hundreds of stuff. They really amplify the scene and make it just far more immersive. Find it at jamesrpgart.com and support these guys. Or this individual. I imagine it's just one person. Sorry, continue.
All right, no worries. I will roll with the toolkit. So I've got the aid from Big, and let's see what I do. All right. Yeah, I'll leave it because I'd rather save the roll for the other one.
You kind of like crack the whole corpse open, and you're trying to go through, and you're trying to put stuff like organs to the side, and they slip onto the ground, and just intestines just slip around, kind of unraveling onto your leg, and whatever kind of evidence was there just looks like Chef Boyardee.
The whole time I'm just like, I'm fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm fine.
You know, I never thought about what inside of people look like. This is weird.
Okay.
You got all that? You're supposed to have this much stuff in you? I'm mostly
Why, are
hollow.
you just swallow?
Yeah, I'm a tree.
Let's look at the other one.
Okay, yeah, that was just a warm up, right? Yeah. Here you go.
Yes.
So
These
here's
aren't
another aid.
important. There's nothing to be found here.
Big
Another
beat me to
plus
the
2
punchline.
from aid for you.
So this would be on the more magical one. That was, I believe, was wearing the black robes.
Yeah, if you guys feel like it too, or if you maybe think you need it, Liorin is here that could like lead
Sure,
too. You could,
sure.
like, if you wanted to go as like a team. You are going through this. It seems you've learned a little. It was very difficult because you barely succeeded. Like, just exactly succeeded.
Aid to the rescue.
You find evidence in the body that suggests that this assassin was poisoned by something similar to what is called death cap powder, which is a toxin made from mushrooms that, when dried and ground, are a flavorless powder with accelerated effects with a 33 fortitude, 10-minute onset, and very heavy stage 1 poison, 7d8, stage 2 at 9d6, and stage 3 at 8d10, and increasing sickened. So it gets really bad, and it seems that these men, you don't think they actually perished to their wounds, they perished to this poison.
Can I do a recall knowledge on that mushroom? Like, where would it normally be from type thing?
Sure.
I can just click the button if you want. Or the regular
I
recall?
also have fungus lore.
Yeah. Oh, that's even better.
Finally, my fungus. Want me to roll recall knowledge?
Yeah. Unfortunately, death cap is not exactly rare, and it's pretty common throughout the Incarthan region,
Oh.
to the level of like hemlock,
Yeah.
which
So it's
is
more
not
just-
a mushroom, but
Yeah, but it's more just like the poison would be more on the person making it than the ingredients available kind of type thing.
yes, but it definitely seems like it's fungal in nature.
Okay.
Do you examine another body?
Well, I wonder if we should have them, Lorian, do that spell that he was talking so much about.
Yeah, might as well. Does it work on the one we
No
cut
more.
open?
Nuandil steps in. Are you sure you don't want to examine more? The two wouldn't really dictate a trend. You have a lot of bodies.
We should check for poison in the others too. That's a good point. Better evidence that way.
How much time do we want to spend as well?
Another 2 hours.
Well,
won't
doesn't
hurt.
your friend help you here, too? Maybe he could check another one while you check it. He looks medically inclined.
Okay.
As long as there's enough tools for everybody, I'll keep helping at Aura.
I'll have, at the same time, we'll inspect a third and a fourth. My post is here, and I will have
here's my aid for Laura. Yeah, so I'll get another +2 to your medicine check, Laura.
Okay. Come on, big money, no whammies.
Both you and Leorin are successful. You find, between the both of you, you notice the same thing. These two individuals died from something similar to death cap powder.
Definitely poisoned.
And you're likely thinking it happened moments after you inflicted your final wound, like something took it. But after going through these various bodies, you realize that maybe what you were noticing before was, oh, it's your first time, you haven't done this before, maybe that's what's supposed to be there, but you're noticing a similar trend. There's a tangled knot of a pale green fungal filament growing in their intestines.
I didn't know people had plants in them too. I was just not supposed to be there. I don't know. I got plant looking things all over me.
If you have an alchemist toolkit, you may use crafting to inspect
I do,
the knot.
as part of my workshop.
If you don't, you can use nature.
Hell yeah.
I'll use nature.
Yeah. A success on the crafting version of the check.
Success on the nature with a 33. Oh, 2 33s. Nice.
Look at that. So you both are examining this. This fungus is completely unknown. Like, completely unknown. Unrecorded. It is very evident that this fungus was likely linked to any kind of unexpected demise that these individuals might have had.
You said very likely? Or?
Very likely.
Yeah, okay.
Some sort of fungus growing inside of them.
This might have been where the poison came from, but how did it get there in the first place?
Not to say, but
Is the knot extractable and like as a whole thing? Where we could like take it out and maybe show it to Alzarius? See if he recognizes it. Yeah.
Yeah, you could take it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take
it with your bare hands.
Yeah, I probably would have.
no. Careful, big.
I have to reach for it, so yeah. Yeah, it's just plant stuff.
Where do you keep it?
I'd find a cloth to wrap it in and then just put it in my backpack, probably. Or I'll put it in my spacious pouch. But wrapped in like a little cloth, like knapsack kind of thing. Just take some rags from around the morgue area we're in.
All right, what else do you guys do? You guys do anything else while you're here?
I think that covers it.
Completely?
For the time being, now I think we're missing something, but that was...
Yeah, exactly.
Leorin will walk off and lower his head.
Yeah, we could do the talk to dead. Yeah, I think that's what you're. Yeah.
Cast your spell.
Will it work on the one we cut open? Because the leader probably has the most to say. Well, leader at least we think.
Yeah, you guys decide who you want to. Sorry, he was excited to use this, so I don't want his spell to go to waste. Mm-hmm. Like, how often do you get this chance? So, which one do you cast it on?
I still like the head one.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, he took it as 4th rank. That is pretty high, though.
Hmm?
So Leorin touches the corpse. I imagine he puts his hands like around the sides of its head. He spends 10 minutes here chanting, and you see like flakes of skin turn to ash rising in the air before a small cloud of darkness forms over the whole body and just crashes down in a bioluminescent light bathing the body. And we will cast Talking Corpse. It begins to shake and kind of leans forward, doing like a little bit of a sit-up.
Hello, do you remember me?
Who are you?
I'm one of your targets. One of the
It's-
delegates. I don't know, do we have a limited amount of questions?
I don't know. Would Lorna explain the spell first? I don't know exactly how it works.
Oh, it does last for 10 minutes. That's cool.
So it just lasts 10 minutes. So you can just ask as much as you want. So it's not like D&D.
Okay. Big hops down as Alora's talking to this one and goes and grabs her mask from the evidence pile and is going to show it to her in like a minute once Alora has a pause.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was like, "Is this yours?"
No,
But you were wearing it.
yes,
But it's not yours.
right.
Oh. Where'd you get that?
Well, back home.
Are you from Rasmere?
From
From where?
the
Oh.
Sir, it's their capital.
So yes to Rasmere then. Okay. That doesn't look good. Big just like thinks for a second and goes and puts the mask down. And retrieves the key from his bag. He's like, "Do you remember the name of the inn you were staying at?
I think so.
Can you tell it to us? What's the name of the inn?"
I don't think. I feel compelled. To answer that.
She really wants to seize the gather information action, huh?
No,
Why did you
guys
and
didn't see
Alzirius-
the roll.
Oh, yeah, fair.
So for talking corpse to work, it's a will save. You pick the leader who is obviously, well, not necessarily obviously, but maybe has higher stats. He succeeded. As a success for this, the target can provide false information or refuse to answer your questions.
Interesting. Okay.
Why did you
ask
do
her some
this?
Rasmere stuff. Make sure she sends you Rasmere.
Why did you do this with Alzirius? What was your aim?
Alzarius is my target. He was
Clearly.
on the initiation.
Clearly this one must be lying. Your spell's not working, Lorian.
Why do you hate him so much? I thought you liked him.
I don't like people
is
who
what-
betray me.
It is what Ventilax requested. He said, do this mission, and you will rise upon the steps.
It does sound like a Rasmere talk. That got preachy real fast.
The steps are accurate. It does make sense, but I still believe it's lying. There's no way he was not involved in this.
I don't know. He seemed surprised. He was targeted. He helped us out. I don't know. I like him. I still like him. But yeah, it doesn't look good for him. We're definitely a Rasmere people.
Maybe we should try another one, or any other questions we feel we need to ask?
Is that Ventilis guy? Is that a priest?
I don't recall. But
He
that's
found
something we should
us.
talk. Oh,
He is becoming a god.
I thought only the actual Rasmere guy got to do that.
Well, he's a high-ranking priest. High priest of the 10th step.
Well, maybe Azarius will know about it. I can ask him about that.
He wore a silver mask and the blue robes, marking his elevated position. Why would I not believe him when he hired me to do this?
Yeah, I think we definitely need to talk to Mr. Rasmere helper over there. He'll know more about that guy. Maybe they had a feud or something.
Are you done with me?
I suppose. Anyone else have anything? Nick, you've been quiet. I don't know if you've been muted.
I haven't had anything to say.
Okay, just checking.
well, we have a lead.
A couple leads. I
No.
jingle the keys again.
Other questions? All questions answered?
Why?
I mean-
Why did you do this all? I know you were hired, but to what ends?
It was the job I was promised. Step I would rise above my station.
No further questions for this witness.
And he collapses. Are you done questioning, or do you want to try another corpse?
I mean, I'd certainly be interested in a minion, but...
If you want. I mean, I can wait. I don't know, maybe I'll say something interesting.
A little bit of extra information never hurts.
Let's pick the goblin. It's different than the rest.
Leorin goes over the goblin and much the same begins to chant. And the ash begins to flake and rise and then fall down as a bioluminescent light.
I think it only speaks goblin, I whisper as he's casting the spell.
How would it know to communicate with the others? Hello! Leora is going to be sneaky about this, is grab the other, if she can, grab the other mask without the seeing, because she realizes in the moment she could impersonate and say...
Yeah.
Yep, she'll come back with the mask and she'll say, "Calm down. You failed your mission.
And I did?
You failed your mission.
Why can't I move?
Tell me what the mission was. Remind me, you fool."
Okay, I forgot. I have to actually see how they do on this test.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. So that's a critical failure. And
More direct and less repetitive, but still cryptic. Okay.
Must answer truthfully, but its answers can be brief, cryptic, repetitive. It's failure, but the target's answers are more direct and less repetitive.
What's the mission? What's your mission? What's our mission? Yes.
I'm trying to discover what went wrong and why you failed.
Why I failed? Why did I fail? I was stabbed by one of the knife ears, the Longshanks.
Yes, but why? What were you trying to accomplish? We're trying to get to the bottom of this and figure out how far you got in the plot.
Oh, by looks of it, they didn't make it to chapter 2.
He wouldn't let us ask more questions. He told us drink this, we drunk it. He said kill all the delegates. Then we could go back to that.
Oh, they're from
Kill
there
them
again.
all.
Who told you to kill them all?
The commander, Delvanis. He said he was a rising priest, hired by a high priest. It was the work of a high priest. But he said we could not question him, or our loyalty would be in question.
Alvernus is the high priest?
I think the high priest was the other guy.
No.
Shut up!
Delvanis is our commander. And
Is
some
Delvanis the one that wore that mask?
sorcerer. They all wear masks.
Yeah, but the one you're speaking to on the elf lady there.
I am
Oh, are you-
Alvernus. Alvernus.
Yeah, he was trying to impersonate her. Yeah.
Give me deception.
I'm wearing the mask too, by the
Yeah.
way.
Okay. So plus 2.
22.
Tie goes to the runner.
Nicely done.
Just barely.
Why are you asking me who you are?
Because you're a fool and you don't even recognize me. And now I see
think
why
I'm
you
dead.
failed. And now I see why you
supposed to
failed.
protect us. You said that you would be casting spells that would slow them down. And what did you do? They resisted all of it. It's your fault.
I did what I was supposed to do, and you failed. Where were you going to meet everyone? Where are we going to meet?
Back in Zer.
Any other questions that we have?
Yeah, I got plenty of questions for you. Why didn't you save
Not
me?
you.
Why didn't
Because
you
you are
fight
the-
harder?
Because you are an assassin.
Because of the poison he made us drink.
There must be no witnesses. You know this. You know what you signed up for.
You made us drink this toxin. I saw you drink it too.
Yes, it was delicious.
What? You said it would keep us faithful.
Yes, I guess it did. Look at you
If anything
now.
went wrong, the poison would activate, and His Highness could end us.
Well, I'm not sorry to say you are ended.
How did you survive?
Through my cunning.
Ew.
I think we
broke the DM.
I think we're done with this one.
How many leshies have you abused? Tell us now.
I think it was last I checked 115.
115!
Yeah, I keep a tally on my arm.
910 would have been a fun.
Wow. Wow.
I hate
Dark
leshies.
Humor.
They're
Big.
almost as bad as horses. Just as bad as
Big.
dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Is this true?
What? Sorry? What's true?
Are you nearly as bad as horses?
I don't know. Most horses I've seen have all been pretty nice to sitting in a stable somewhere.
I'll look at the top of his head. Oh yeah, that's right. He's
Are you done with me? I feel like I want to rest now. I don't know why. Why can't I feel my legs?
You got 6 more minutes.
Oh. And then what?
Oblivion?
And you meet the Lady of Graves.
Oh. No. Here she has guard dogs. Oh, how dreadful.
You should have thought about that.
Here's an existential idea. You're just the memories. Your soul's already gone. You're just nothing. Oh no!
Why are you so cruel? You're so cruel.
Now I'm curious if that's actually how that works. I don't know how magic works.
I think it depends.
Jack rubs his chins, and now he's contemplating.
I think we have enough to go talk to Alzarius and confront him of his traitorous ways.
You didn't kill him. You failed. Activate the poison. You failed. It failed. Why isn't it working? You should be dead.
I think Alora just sticks the dagger or the medical scalpel in the back of his base of his skull.
Ah, that stings. What are you doing?
He's already dead.
Oh, he's already dead.
I was ending this conversation, I thought.
Is that how it works? Oh my god, it did die. Oh no.
You want to know something unfortunate about this spell? Out of character. It doesn't have the ability to dismiss, so...
He's just stuck here for 10 minutes?
He's just stuck here for 10 minutes.
That's wild.
Alora puts one of the blankets over his body.
Oh, what are you doing? I'm trying to... Hey! This is not very nice!
So,
Come back!
Ozirius?
It's not even like that.
Why is he still alive? Do you have a pickle?
So, Alzarius?
I guess. Should we make sure he goes back to sleep, though?
It's so dark. I just want to strangle a leshy. Hey, come back and lift this up.
I think I'm good over here, thanks.
Blair stepped in front of him.
I have a choice.
Goblins.
I need
Goblins hated
you
dogs
to
and
come
horses.
here. Come over here.
Get over here. I'm good over here.
I can move my arms and my head. I just need you to come close. I got a big secret for you. Look to the tree guy. Come over.
No thanks.
Come on. Don't you want to know all my secrets?
Nah, I'm
Why
good.
you did this?
How did you know why we did this?
You start chomping. You see him just eat the whole blanket.
Come on, I see ya. Just, I'll tell you everything. Just come close.
Nope, I'm good. Thank you.
We're good, thank you. Good, go where you're going to go.
Spell
That was
eventually 10
awkward.
minutes pass. He collapses.
You had to pick the goblin, didn't you?
And I thought it would be easy to dominate, and clearly it was a little too easy.
It's a good idea with the mask, at least. Let's go talk to Mr. Alzarius. See what he has to say.
Should we try? No, that wouldn't be good to deceive him. If he takes the mask off.
No, I think he'll be honest with us. I still think he's a good guy.
If things get heated, and we have to kill him, I mean, knock him out. Let's do that.
I mean, he's
Let's
in a
go.
jail cell. He should be fine.
40 experience.
Oh, nice.
So you're ready to interrogate the prisoners?
I think so, yes.
I suppose. Not looking forward to it, but it must be
Very
done.
well. Let's head down to the prison. As Nuandial is leading you down the corridors to the prison cells, he's idly speaking to you all. You know, they haven't been here long, but the time they have been here, they've been entirely cooperative. With all the guards, they've been cordial. They've even removed all their masks and robes.
Oh.
If you'd like, we have all of their items in a separate room you could examine as well.
I don't know. If we need to. I think I'm just going to talk to him first.
And he knocks on one of the doors. Oh, well, the heroes of Lake and Carthen are here to speak with you, sir.
Hello,
And he
Mr.
unlocks-
Alzarius.
And he unlocks the door, and out steps Alzarius, and Nuandil stands somewhat close by, not letting him leave too far.
Oh, hopefully I didn't treat you too badly. Sorry about all this.
I'm sorry too. I really would like to get to the bottom of this travesty. Is
The name,
every...
Ventilax?
Oh, hang on. Is everyone okay? The other delegates?
Oh, yes. I think they got medical attention. I think everyone's going to be okay, at least.
I was worried for
Some wounds, but... yes.
Gorian. He didn't look very good.
I think the medics got to him in time. I gave him a bit of healing as the garden as they took you by as well, so hopefully you'll be alright.
Miss Dalamian, are you all okay?
Okay. Yeah, she's okay too. And we're okay. We've been through worse.
Oh, I'm very glad to hear it. You can give me a perception check for sense
Sure.
motive.
It's +2 if this is an enemy of Tree Razor.
An enemy of Tree Razor? Wait.
I mean, what is it called? Political acumen.
Spaced.
Agent of Tree Razor?
Yes, agent of Tree Razor.
I'm gonna say, I was like, damn, you get a +2 against all perception checks against all of us? We're enemies.
But it's a +4 because I'm a virtuoso.
Elora is inclined to believe him, and Big and Jack can tell that he's truly empathetic and showing real concern for the fellow delegates and you all.
I don't understand this.
I don't either, child.
You're a traitor.
No.
I am
Why
not
do
a
you
traitor.
care? Yes, you are. You orchestrated all of this. I don't care what they say.
What makes you think I orchestrated this? I was with
It
you.
just doesn't- Yes, it doesn't make sense.
You didn't
why
think-
your feet?
Oh, come now. You think I didn't see you following me around town? You saw everything I did. I saw that pile of books dancing in the crowd. It was you.
This just feels too convenient. This is something a guilty person would be saying or doing in order to throw off the scent.
Why are you so convinced it was him?
Did you not see his people and what they've done?
There's always infighting between groups. The humans of Verdant Forest all hate each other. They're all the same, but they all hate each other.
So if one goblin stabs you, they all want to stab you. Is that what you're going by?
A Rasmirian delegation shows up. This isn't infighting. It's this whole delegation.
Who else
We're not in Rasmirin. We're not in Rasmir. We're not in Zer.
Well, why would they try to kill him?
They tried to kill me. They tried to kill you. They tried to kill the delegation.
And Mr. Elzenis.
To their ends.
They did try to kill me first.
Mr. Zeris, does the name Ventilax mean anything to you?
Yes. How did you know that?
Well, tell us about him first. Then we'll elaborate. Make sure we get the same story. It helps the case. You understand.
Well, I didn't know him personally, but he is also a high priest of Rasmir. He is the same rank as I am. I knew him from, well, reputation.
See, Ilari's telling us all the same information. He's telling us the truth.
We both wear the blue robes and we both wear the silver mask. And we are the same step on the path to Rasmir. I will tell you everything I know, and if you have other questions, I'll tell you where it all began. I was summoned from my home in Zer by one of the visions. If you're unfamiliar, they're a much higher ranking member of the faith. They asked me to come to the summit and represent Rasmurin. I was given directives on the negotiations, and I was told it was by Rasmir himself. And he looks at you like you should be impressed. So, I was requested to engage with the council earnestly and honestly to secure a partnership against the Whispering Tyrant and its forces. Anything besides open conflict, but to truly establish an alliance and help all the nations of Incarthan. All of my staff are very good priests and good standing. All of them diplomats, the rest are travel guard, and all provided by the Vision. They were with me the entire time since we left the capital. If you don't believe me, if any of you cast spells, feel free to cast whatever truth-telling spell you may have.
I believe you, Mr. Asmirs. So the bad news, though, the assassins do seem like they were also from Zer. So it's gonna look bad, but...
That's very baffling.
I think this Ventilax guy wanted you dead, and us dead. And maybe this whole thing to fail.
And they ordered them to do this, and she pulls up her shirt, and there's the stab wound.
Just
still fresh. A little bit. I give him a little taste.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my dear.
Yeah.
He looks to
I don't think you
Nuandil. Damn the rules. You see him cast heal. Actually, he's gonna upcast it even higher. He will cast this at 6th rank.
Hell yeah.
And he doesn't touch you.
Oh, he touches.
Whoa!
So when he hover hands and you lean into him or something, yeah.
She shudders.
And the wound just seals up, and the scar is still left, but the wound is closed.
Stop it! You shouldn't have done that.
Heal you?
What is with? Yes. What is with the poison, the fungus? Why would they utilize that poison?
I start digging through my bag and pull out the cloth and show it to him. Just hold it out like open-handed. Yeah, this thing. Do you know what this is?
I've never seen such a thing.
All the assassins died from this.
I thought it was us, but I guess we haven't killed anybody today, so that's good.
They were attacked by this fungus?
It was inside of them.
No.
They drank it.
They drank a poison That's suicide. That goes against everything Rasmurin stands for. It's unheard of. No Rasmurin would ever take their life. The whole faith is for extending, expanding, and improving life.
And they
This
seem to
is
believe
an
they would have done that,
abomination.
but they would like to.
Can I sense motive that?
Yes.
Just roll.
Yeah, sense motive or even recall knowledge
I don't get no
on
knowledge.
religion.
Big just trust him.
Let's go.
He's being truthful. It is a violation against the Rasmurin faith to take your own life.
Would
Well,
Ventilax abuse that trust of him? I guess I think that's what happened.
Well, while I believe the lessers amongst the assassins might have believed that Ventilax knew what he was doing.
Then there's something here far more nefarious and deeper.
We're gonna go look away there. Well, at least one of them was staying. The leader had an inn key. We're gonna go check it out later tonight. But
Very well. All I could say is competition amongst the high priests does happen. Rivalries form. It's not uncommon. But this is far beyond what Rasmurin tolerates. It is not acceptable.
Why would he have dissension amongst his visions? Wouldn't they all be aligned? Why would they go against his will?
Why is anyone hungry for power?
Are you hungry for power?
No, I'm hungry for peace.
How often do priests like you leave Rasmir? Maybe he just saw it as an opportunity.
Not very
He
often.
didn't think we're to get back.
We tend to send our lower steps in our place.
How well known was your journey here in Rasmir? Because I thought this whole thing was going to be secret, but they knew we were here.
Only the visions knew.
Well, if you're not the traitor, then there's a traitor amongst your own kind.
And
That's
I
what
would
it
like
seems.
to find out what Ventilax is up to.
You wouldn't happen to have a way of contacting him, would you? Some kind of sending magic?
No, I only knew him in reputation.
I didn't know if there'd be like a church hotline or something. Oh well.
A what? What's that?
Huh? I don't know.
It's a direct line to the gods. You not have this?
Yes, he sits at the throne.
Yeah, isn't the line just the steps? They just walk up them, right? That's how that works? I
Yeah,
don't know.
you can. If you are faithful, you may speak with Rasmir himself. He
Oh,
is
cool.
a god, a living god. For speaking with Elzarius, 20 experience.
Yeah. Well, I think we should try to find this inn before it gets too late. But, I'll try to get you out of here as soon as we can, Mr. Azarius. Thanks for being all cooperative and everything.
All right, I'm sorry about this, but you need to go back in. And Elzarius
Yes, put him,
walks.
lock him up. Make sure the shackles are tight.
No, be nice to him.
No, tight. Stop, Big.
Oh.
He's been nothing but helpful. I don't know what's gotten into you.
Yeah, Mason.
And you should take away his clothes.
Mason.
Elzarius just closes the door behind him by himself. Please keep watch, Noandil.
If you need any help, Namandio, let me know.
I think we've got it here.
Okay. I have an investigation to conduct.
Hey,
Yes.
Mason.
Yes.
Wait, can I do a sense motive on you?
me, the player, or Laura, the character.
Laura the character.
I think Nick has grim PTSD.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of do.
It's just a wee bit.
This is your own fault. But since this is player versus player, I'm asking if I can.
You can do anything you'd like. I don't know how successful it'll be.
Oh,
Well, then this is your decision. I rolled a fucking 4.
hell yeah.
Do I do the funny thing? I do the funny thing.
Are you
Well, what
gonna-
is it?
Reroll using a hero point.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
speaking of which, for all the fantastic work back there and involving yourself in the medical stuff and the investigations, Big and Elora have a heroic point.
Hell yeah.
It is
So,
evening.
so for sensing motive, is there something like I don't necessarily want to deceive, but is it like a will save or something?
I'll
it's
leave it up to
his-
you what you want the DC to be and everything.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
his
so
perception,
what-
it's supposed to be your will DC. So it's his 29 against your will
So
DC.
it'd be 31. I think you would recognize that something's off or something happened. Obviously, you saw the big grand entrance. She slapped him. She said things that just don't make sense. So
I saw the
something,
wound.
yeah, something happened in the downtime, and you're just not sure. It's just, and I would say what's most surprising to you is Alora is usually very even, very neutral, and she's more animated than this is abnormal to you.
What do you guys do now?
I would like to start gathering information before it gets too late.
Well, we wanted to go to the alley too. Check that out.
Why don't you guys do that? I'll go try to find where this this inn is.
Yeah, we can split up.
Yeah, where was this alley? I'll meet you guys over there in an hour or so.
Just by the temple.
By temple? Okay, I'll meet you by the temple. How about that? Easier to find.
Where's
Okay.
Big gathering information?
I just start wandering the streets, and like anyone who looks talkative or like I get my attention being a leshy, and I don't show them the key, but I describe the symbol on the tag. I say, do you know which one this is? I've been looking for it. I heard good things.
Ba 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 ba.
I can give you a gather information roll if you'd like.
Yes, you are gathering information for 1 hour of like talking to different people and asking questions. You know, it's tough getting people to talk to you. Some of them come up to you and they're like, "Oh, he must have escaped from the garden."
Ooh, critical success apparently.
Ooh, nice.
Somebody comes up to you. "Oh, little one, are you okay? I've heard they've been mistreating you." They're examining your
Okay.
limbs. "Oh, you poor thing. Did they get you with any javelins or darts?"
No. Not yet anyway.
The final person you talk to, because you've been showing them to, they're like, "I don't know. It looks like a locker key, or that one looks
I've
like a
been
bank
describing
key."
the icon. Yeah.
You're probably showing the key fob, right?
Oh yeah, I guess I could have taken it off the key. Yeah.
And
I
you're
didn't want to show
the
the actual
fob.
key, but I could have shown the fob. That'd be good.
Yeah, and the last person you talk to, "Oh yeah, let's hedge. What is that one? Yeah, that's Hedgerow Holloway."
Hedgerow Holloway. Got it. Thank you, mister.
"Ma'am."
What? Oh, sorry. Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
No, I was calling you ma'am.
Oh, yeah? Did you do something else?
No, never mind. You just looked familiar.
Will
Sorry
the
about that.
jabs at Leshies ever end? I just continued.
I start walking around. I was like, and I turn around. Oh, by the way, do you know where that is?
Yes, it's over by. They point in an arc
Uh huh.
in that general direction.
Okay.
Somebody else is like, "I don't know why they're treating you like this, kind Leshy. Some people just apparently don't like Leshies.
Oh,
I'm not one of them.
Too bad for them. We're fun.
Yes, you're quite delicious. I'm wonderful." Sorry. So sorry.
He's not even the right kind of Leshy to be delicious.
Yeah, probably hurt if you tried to eat me. Mostly bark and pine needles.
They point you out this way.
Towards the west of town.
Yes.
But then I would head towards the temple to meet up with everyone else.
As I was saying, right here, I was almost murdered.
You point them into this alleyway, and you see a blood stain that kind of is dragged behind a trash can.
Right here. Fan out and perhaps look for any clues or Anything really?
You can give me your perception checks.
You know,
Looking for anything they might have left behind, any papers might have fallen.
You're pretty confident that you have searched the alleyway quite well. You find nothing more than the blood. Maybe you find footsteps that lead north. Well, I guess they lead out of the alleyway and then onto the road, and you kind of lose sight of the tracks there.
Just confirming what we know, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they came from somewhere north, and then the tracks lead into the Callistrian temple.
Well, let's go meet Big at the temple then. I don't believe there's anything else to be found.
You search for about an hour. You meet up with Big. What do?
I found the inn. I haven't got in yet. I'm waiting on you guys. But maybe we'll find something useful there.
Oh, do you
Lead the
take
way,
them to the inn?
Yeah. You guys, yeah, as long as you guys are good to go tonight, definitely. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, we found nothing in the alleyway.
Unfortunate, but
Just your blood.
Yes, just the misery of almost where I died.
I probably should have sent someone else instead of you. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to give you bad memories.
Thank you, Big.
I don't suppose the key fob has a room number or anything.
It did. The number 6
great.
on it.
Yeah, that's right. Number 6. Yeah, you just said that. All right. Yeah, should we just go straight to the room, or do you want to talk to people first? I think we just go straight to the room. Before people know we're here. It could be all sneaky.
sounds good to
Yes.
me.
So you guys go into the very busy tavern.
Could we rewind slightly right before we come in?
Yeah.
So as we're outside, I was like, oh, I have an idea. I'll go in. I'll make a little distraction. You guys sneak around to the room and see what you see, and then meet me back outside. Or back in the what do you call the area of the inn? I don't know. Just meet me in the inn and we talk about it, but that way you can find stuff without people knowing you're snooping around.
The main room?
Yeah. I was gonna say lobby, but I don't know, it didn't feel right.
I'm pretty good at sneaking around. I could. Wow.
As am I.
Yeah, you guys come up, take a look. But I mean, it'd be hard for a tree to walk into a bar and not be noticed, so might as well make a distraction.
The people of the town have been extremely fascinated by you.
I know.
I feel like there's a joke there. Give us the key.
Yeah. I hand it to Laura.
And then she will go invisible.
Oh, it's a new day.
Well, technically, we did daily preparations, yeah, because we got a full rest.
New day.
But...
I also go invisible.
Oh, well, my distraction may not be needed. I'm still going to do it, though.
You just see Solaire
And
look
she
around
will-
unless you do disappear. Like what?
And then she'll also tap her eye and cast See the Unseen at the same time. And then
Alright.
she goes off.
Well,
So-
before, yeah. Oh, go ahead.
As you approach Hedgerow Holloway, the entrance is at the end of a somewhat sunken road, nestled between two towering hedges, and you open the door, and it is a quite busy place. And you are all, well, I guess a couple of you are sneaking around and invisible. So, Elora,
Mhm.
I need a perception check from you.
Sure.
Because
See the
you're
unseen.
using See the Unseen.
So,
There you
yeah,
go.
let me know when you would like my diversion, because I'm going to create a diversion as I go in.
The diversion is simply existing.
Hey, but I can
Ah, you do not notice. Welcome to my inn! You hear.
Hello!
So, you don't see anything big.
Oh.
Who is talking to you? Elora sees a blurry, pinkish creature. And what brings you into my place, invisible like, just like me?
So I don't hear this right.
You hear it,
Conducting.
you don't see it.
Wait, there's someone else invisible here.
I'm conducting an investigation for the Queen. Step aside.
This is my inn, and I've had a recent run of narrow, well, baddies, whatever you say the word is, but, and this little busy body halfling stands in your way. As I said, it is my inn, and I'm not gonna be having little invisible bodies sneaking around and stealing my secret recipes.
Zoe,
We're not here to steal your recipes, as you can see
Yes,
here.
that is what
we're
the last
conducting-
invisible Lashy said.
Zoe, at this point, I would
Shit,
become
what?
visible because my invisibility only lasts a minute.
You become
cast the
visible,
higher
but she
rank one.
she saw you the whole time, as she is also running See the Unseen.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
that's a great spell for a
Why was
shopkeep
she-
to just run it for 8 hours.
Why is she?
Just
Pink and
this,
blurry.
and she shows her ring.
What was
Okay.
that about a pink and blurry?
I have nothing to do with your recipes. I'm simply going to my room. Or the
Your
room I'm investigating.
I
should
have
say.
never seen. Who do you think you are, trying to fool Juliana Feldspin?
I produced the
misspoke,
right.
Juliana. I have the writ. I'm showing it to her.
You're invisible.
Right, she
She's
can
also
see the
seeing it.
unseen.
She could see. Yeah, she could see the unseen.
Yeah.
So
No,
there's a
you-
floating writ in the bar now.
We can see each other.
Yeah.
You guys
You
are
can
basically
see-
the Spider-Man
Just lets
meme.
you
You're
see
both
invisible?
invisible, and she's got see the unseen. You can see
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, she's invisible. She's like, I knew
Although
someone was
they're-
gonna come by. Since those strangers left such a mess in that room upstairs, and they stole my recipe, I think, but that was a while ago. Maybe it's unrelated. But still, I am prepared this time.
Okay. Understand. We are investigating those people. We are sent
And then
by
she-
the Queen.
And she produces her own writ. And I have my own writ that this is my inn, signed by the Queen.
Why are we doing invisible floating paper arguments?
I am not denying your. I rub my temple. I'm not denying that you own this inn. I have a writ for investigation. And a key to my room. I mean, the room I'm investigating.
This writ gives you access to prisoners and their cadavers. I can read. Can you?
Yes, the prison. Yes, the cadavers are in the room, potentially. Don't you hear that?
No. There are no cadavers in my rooms. I have recently checked. Because I've been looking for my
so
recipes.
you went in someone's room where you shouldn't have gone in? That is illegal in Green Gold.
It is my inn.
Is it?
They are my rooms. Room
Not when you rent
service.
them.
Hello.
I think she's
You
got
gotta
you there.
tidy up and clean. Anyway, let's be civil about this, shall we? Why don't we stop this disappearing act? Unless you are the... Yes, you are the distraction. And she looks... Where are you? I know you're there.
Hi, I'm right here.
Who's where?
Your accomplice trying to sneak in and steal my delicious honeyed beer.
We're all standing right here.
You're the ones who are paranoid. Sorry, I'm just used to arguing with my husband.
Huh?
He thinks I'm paranoid. Can you believe it?
Wonder why.
She says it looks behind her.
Yeah.
Well, if you are investigators, I shall escort you to your investigation. Now, you tell me, why are you in my inn investigating? Oh, did the guard send you for my complaints about Miss Magpie stealing my rose bushes?
I'm sure.
She copied the
news-
same cut that I was using and fronted on my hedges.
She just doesn't stop, does she?
Yes, that's why we're here.
Ah,
So if you
Perfect.
would get out of our way, we could do our investigation, and then we can
No.
lock her up.
I will escort you around. You cannot get rid of me.
Oh, I can, but we'll take
Laura.
on your responsibility. We'll take
Laura,
on we'll take your
can't
guidance
see that.
here.
Lead the way.
So what
Room 6,
brings you
please.
here? Room 6. Ah,
We
that
cannot-
lot.
Yes, but
They
we
were.
cannot.
Yeah, I hope they don't owe you money. They're probably not going to be back to pay you.
Oh, well, they looked very, very odd, very suspicious, skulking around, carrying robes in their satchels. They thought
Yes,
I
they
wouldn't
are-
notice, but I inspect everyone's belongings.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes, dear, they are Rasmirians. We are aware.
They're Rasmirans.
I wish I had legal lore.
Yes,
I had
you
no
have-
idea they were Rasmirans. Oh, the
Yes, you are.
scandal!
It's supposed to be a secret.
What I would
Yes, you-
give for legal lore right now.
Yes, you must also understand that room 6 is a crime scene. We cannot have you in there while we investigate. You can stand
Well,
outside
very well.
the
Come
door.
on. Let's go investigate room 6 together. And she
Yes, and you
hops down with
and-
her furry little feet.
And remind me that you understand you will stand outside of the room the entire time. I would hate
I'm
to see
watching
you as a...
you.
Oh, no, okay. I would hate to see you as a suspect.
Me, a suspect. I
You're
am
going in rooms? You're
I am
touching
the-
evidence?
I am a paragon of this community.
Yes.
Oh,
And let's
she's
keep
about
it
to
that
carry
way.
you.
Outside
What is
of the
your
room.
mother's name?
That is irrelevant. I am Inspector Silverstorm.
Silverstorm?
Are these
Yes. I am Inspector Silverstorm. That is not my mother's last name, to be clear. It is my last name.
Wait, are
My
you part of the
surname.
Storm family?
I am Silverstorm.
Oh,
There might be
okay.
some
Well,
relation. But wait. What do you mean?
well,
There's other. You know of a Storm family?
yes. A bunch of losers, the lot of them. Thieves, pirates. Except for the one who became a cleric or some such. The only good one of
Yeah.
the lot.
Do you know where they are now?
Well,
This is in the future.
I don't know. Well, the one of them was always philandering and sleeping with every elven woman he met. It's like his type or something.
Fascinating.
But
well,
many years ago, they headed down for, I don't know, what was it, Riddleport or some such?
was it more than 22 years ago?
I don't know,
I just
something between
imagine-
like 15 and 30 years.
the art of her picture is killing me.
We'll speak later, but
Yeah.
It's her eyes, man.
I just picture every time she stops talking, she stares at you like that.
Uh-huh.
I told you she's gonna carry you pretty soon.
let's go to the room.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know, you remind me of that one.
Oh, I do?
Yes. What was it? What did he call himself? Bladen, I
Fascinating.
think. Bladen. Bladen it was, yes. Bladen. Bladen Storm. Ugh. Such
Lady?
a scruffy pirate.
Fascinating. Well, let's
let's
go.
go.
Yes,
She
yes.
waddles.
Lead the way.
She's leading the way and then immediately snaps her head back and looks at you with that stare.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Dude, she's
Just
horrifying.
making sure. You're not
Yes,
sneaking. Let's go. Continue.
Oh, I can sneak the best of them. Let's
Single
go.
file, everybody.
I
She
start
might
doing
be
an
one of the only people
exaggerated
that could-
crouch.
She might be one of the only people that could intimidate Solaire if she wanted.
You know what?
All right.
Whenever we get to Tree Razor, we just need to bring her. She will
Exactly.
tell him what's what.
Okay, so I know you wanted to see room 6, but they also rented room 5, 7, and 8. I can open those
No.
too if you want to investigate.
Yes,
Great.
we need to see them all. Let's start
Here we
with
go.
6, though, first.
She unlocks all 4 doors.
Right, remember, you need to stay outside. All right, team, let's go in.
Go in behind Aurora.
I go in.
All right, now, you keep an eye on them and don't let them see you. Yes. Go investigate, friends.
What are you talking about?
Turn around.
Yes.
Turn around. Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
No one, just myself.
I seek. I look around.
Rasil, stay with her.
Wait, don't you still
She
have seen the
tilts her
unseen up?
head and
Yes, I do.
looks at Raziel, and Raziel shudders.
Rasil now. Steady, steady, steady.
You think you see an invisible moth flying around. I guess you don't think you see an invisible moth flying around. And it just like lands on the ceiling and watches you.
All right, let's look around, see what we can find.
Would you like a thermal seek check for the room?
Yes, I have posted one for you.
I will be doing a thorough seek.
No, you
And I
will
still
not.
I can't get fucking good numbers on my desk because the stupid genie jinx.
No. You're thinking about all the priests at the temple that got murdered. You're like,
Well-
man, my religion got butchered.
Well, I would say except for Alora, everyone did roll under a 10, even though Jack and Big succeeded and Solaire failed. But Alora rolled a 17, naturally, for a critical 42.
Meaning of life.
So, this room seems to include a makeshift altar to Razmir. On that altar sits a mask on a stand, surrounded by partially used but unlit candles. Atop a crate covered with black cloth. There's also a table in the room on which sits a hand-drawn map of the Callistrian temple. See notes that lay out where the guards are stationed, and you see a circle around the council meeting chamber. As you're thoroughly seeking the room, you're not just looking at it, you're kind of spending about like 10 minutes here and kind of picking stuff up, looking under the bed, looking under tables, opening drawers. And as you're going through everything, Elora finds a piece of parchment paper that seems to have accidentally fallen between the altar and the wall.
I yank it out carefully. So I would read it out to the group. Delvarmus, it is by Razmir's will that you and your group are to travel to Greengold. Passage aboard the sunken Sea Cat has been arranged. Upon arriving, you are to locate and put an end to the secret council that threatens our partnership with the tyrant. Do not spare our faithful, for they are particularly against Razmir's divine will. Make sure that Alzirius suffers greatly, and she continues, greatly in his final moments. Do not return from this mission. The provided elixir shall help to ensure your spirits join with Razmir, for he will guide you to your eternal reward. Peace and prosperity. Vintilax, Mask of Razmir.
That's some pretty good evidence. It doesn't help Razmir's case, but at least Mr. Azarius should be okay.
Yes, he should be. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, there might be more. What's up with this mask, though? Do they normally carry more than one? Why does she have this one here?
What color and make of it is it?
I don't know. It hasn't been told to us yet. I
Look
took
at
some time to look at the mask.
It's different,
undescribed.
as in it does not look like a mask you wear. It's like an
it's
ornamental
more like an
mask,
altar.
almost like a
Yeah.
like a cross or whatnot, and it looks like a replica of the one that Razmir himself wears.
Ah, okay. I think it's just an altar, actually.
Yes. It's a place of worship here. A mocking place of worship.
No, I
Eh,
think it is a place of worship.
Should we check out the other rooms then?
Yes, I think that would be wise. And she takes this and puts it in one of her books for safekeeping.
Well, that was an interesting note you found.
What do you mean?
Yes. And you'd be
It's a secret, remember?
Oh yes, like my recipes. You
Of
find
course, you wouldn't
them.
want more.
You find my recipes and you find that thief. My honeyed beer is a treasured secret.
I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Yes.
We have no interest in your recipes.
What do you mean? Honey beer smells great.
I have interest in drinking it, not in the recipe.
Now I have to do a deception check, because now... Which I think I
bet
immediately failed, because you just admitted outright.
I bet it's really simple, Jack. It's just you put some honey in beer.
She's gonna kill you.
No, it is not simple. It is aged for a secret amount of time with the right amount of royal honey.
2 weeks?
How many rounds would you say you age it for?
1 pound?
No secrets from me. Shall I close these doors trying to squeeze out my delectable beer recipe?
No.
Oh, we've got some of it. We've got
She
some of
tilts
it.
her head and stares at each of you, your eyes locking, your soul beginning to crumble.
We've got more than we bargained for. Wink, wink. All right, let's move on to
Do
the other
you get
rooms.
this royal honey from beehives
Oh,
on
dearie.
ledges?
You are barking up the wrong tree, young lady. I do not swing that way, and also I have a husband.
She calls you out.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was purely agreeing with you, and that we were getting one over on you. The play on
Yeah,
words.
I know
but okay.
you would like to get one over on me and in me, but you will not.
Oh, you use mead?
What is happening?
Look at the rooms. Go look at rooms 5, 7, and 8. Go on now.
Wait, isn't honey beer just mead?
That's wine. That's honey
it's
wine.
mead. It's mead.
Huh? What? I'm flabbergasted. He stares at her like she's insane.
No, mead is honey wine.
I go to room 5.
Is it?
Yes, I follow in room 5.
It is very
Let's take a
delicious.
look.
I follow. Jack's confused.
Solaire's giggling while he's walking.
This lady's
to the
so
room.
full of honey, her eyes turned golden.
You search the rooms. Each of these rooms are almost completely free of personal effects. You see some scraps of clothes and some scraps of food left behind, but nothing else of interest.
I think when we're in room 8, I will be like, "Oh, look at this," and try to deceive her that we found something.
What did you find?
I ate.
So,
She comes-
okay. You're gonna roll. You're gonna
She
roll.
comes
you're
running
gonna roll.
on all
Wait, no.
fours.
I pick
No,
up.
no.
Is there?
I say we have a serious clue in the case.
About my honey recipe.
Yes, about your honey. We have to head straight away to the queen and let her know what's happened here.
Yes.
Remember, mum's the word.
I hold up a folded piece of paper that I
How
definitely
did
didn't
you
slip out of my
know?
pocket.
Mr. Felsbin's secret safe word?
I don't know. Lucky guess?
Who?
You harlot! You've been sleeping with my husband! How else would you know the safe word? Mum's the word.
Is your husband a elf or a half elf?
Oh no, he's halfling.
Half what?
I don't get it. Mason's dying.
Mason's dead.
Mason's dead. What? He's half what?
I don't get the joke.
Halfling. He's a halfling.
Yeah.
Well, I understand he's a halfling.
So good. So good.
I don't get the joke.
You get a villain point.
I get a villain point?
Oh,
Yeah,
we get a villain point.
Okay, don't use it.
Thank
Don't
you.
use her.
Don't give her a
I
villain
will
point.
cherish it.
You could use it against me. That was not good.
The
All
day
right,
the tree raiser fails a strike, I will use my villain point.
I'm gonna save
Unfortunately,
it for
Zoe,
3
villain
months,
points
6
fall
months.
off every session.
Well,
Don't worry, Trio's just gonna
For-
land in town and cut down Alora.
for your search and finding this note and the clue to the sunken sea cat, 40 experience.
I guess we could. Yeah, I guess we could go check out the ship. That might be tomorrow though, because it's late.
Yeah, it is kind of late.
But we did rest middle of the day. Maybe we could stay out a little bit. I don't know what. Yeah, maybe good night.
Well, as much as it would make me feel happy for Alzirius to be punished further, I think we should go down to the Overlook and
I think
present
he's
this
innocent.
evidence.
He's
No,
definitely
that's what I'm saying. Go and present the evidence.
Why does he
I
need to
mean,
be punished?
It's probably safer, honestly, for him to be in the cell for now until we get the whole picture.
Jack, he knows what he did.
What did he do?
Exactly. And Alora
I'm
walks
done.
out.
I'm done. I also walk out.
It's probably best we leave him there until we get the whole story.
Between Allura and this halfling, Jack is just done. He's now extremely confused. Don't stop, Zoe.
See, I think we should hit the boat before we go back to the Overlook, if we can find it.
Low-key, I'm scared of this halfling. She has a ring that's probably at least a level 15 item that has a perpetual sea
Out of
invisibility
character.
effect.
I so wanted to use the sliding blocks and just encase her in stone, and then go do what I need to do.
I like the character. Good job, Zoe.
Thank you.
Very fun character, but the bigger she got on
low-key?
screen, the more horrified I got.
Frustrating.
Oh, so
frustrating.
So good. So good.
She's
Glad I'm
frustrated.
playing a well. She, in a good way.
Yeah,
I-
she is. I can't deny that.
Believe the shipyard is to the north, just up that way.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Did the note say where it's docked?
It gives the name of the ship. I'm sure someone at the dock knows.
Yes, we could ask one of the dock masters or shipwrights.
Sometimes they write it on the side of the ship, too. I've seen it.
Have you?
Part of it. Yeah. A lot of the Verdurant Forest wood gets used for ship work. It's very, very good wood.
The leshies of the wood.
So that you're saying they're leshy boats?
The leshy boats.
No.
No.
The trees they make the boats out of are much bigger than me. Because what time is it? It's probably like 8 o'clock-ish?
Yeah, it's somewhere around like 7.
Yeah, so we can hit the dock, I think.
You find the dockmaster.
Yes. Hello. We are looking for a specific ship, if you could help us.
It's a half-orc fellow. Yeah, I could.
Oh, yes. We're looking for the sunken sea cats.
Well, I'm also looking for some silver adathrils, which you would know as like a local coin.
So you do understand that we are working for the queen herself.
Oh, just pay
correct?
him to sell there.
I did not understand that.
I could put in a good word.
Prove it.
Right, how many silver you want?
How much is it worth?
Just want to know where a ship is. I didn't ask for you to make us breakfast.
He says,
3.
deal. I give him 3 silver.
Yeah, I might know where your ship is.
Or move it from
What ship are you looking for?
The sunken sea cat.
Oh, well, I'm afraid not gonna find it in harbor if it's sunken.
Very funny. Yes. But do you know where the ship is at? Did it
Okay,
leave?
fine. Let me check my logs. Then he goes and grabs
Thank
his
you.
clipboard. Sunken Sea Cat. Why would you name a ship the Sunken Sea Cat? That's so
I didn't
stupid.
name the I didn't name the ship. Some idiot
All right,
did.
it's the 3rd ship on Pier 8.
Thank you.
Right over there.
I will let the queen personally know of your involvement.
We now
This is
arrest
not
him
a Pier
for
1.
extortion.
He grabs his belt and like kind of shifts it around. You better let her know. Best harbor master in town.
Oh, we will. Tier 8, ship 3, thank you.
Yeah.
I head over. Is there anybody on the ship as we approach, or any lights?
So you approach and you see pretty decently sized barge, and in front of it you actually see like a box with like books enclosed and a sign that reads charter.
So I'd look for the ship's captain. Or I'd knock on the ship, I guess. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, over on the deck you see some human woman who's kind of like tying up rope and then like throwing it over and hitching, and it looks like she's just preparing different lines for the ship.
Hello there, friend. May we have a word with you?
Suppose you're looking to hire the sunken sea cat. Name's Heliana Iron Eye. Yes.
Well, Heliana, not exactly. We're investigating a group that chartered your boat. Masked fellows, Resmirans? Are you aware? Or remember?
No masked folks ever.
They
Right
probably
on
wear
my
'em on the
boat.
Can you tell me the group that chartered your services?
About like 15, 16 people, probably.
Orc,
What's
a
this
goblin, humanoids. We're conducting an investigation for the crown.
We're helping out the guards, the green gold. You guys aren't in trouble.
Must have been about that suspicious lot. Didn't seem right. Looked like a bunch of thieves. You looking for thieves?
Something of the
Yes,
sort, yeah.
we would like to learn more about them. Yes.
All right, and she drops her lines and jumps down from the boat onto the pier and walks over to the box with the book and opens it up and looks inside. All right, right. Yeah, this is probably the one. We're ferrying cargo. And I got passengers here.
Particularly, we're trying to understand if they had a return ship, return passage, or no.
This lot
Interesting.
here, it came from Zur on a one-way
yes.
trip to Gringold. Sorry.
That is the group.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything? Did they leave anything behind? Did they speak with anyone?
No, not mostly. They mostly kept to themselves. It's a relatively short journey, you see. Not very long. I think my first mate, Snar, probably talked with them a bunch, but he likes to pull the chains of Longshanks, you know. That's what he says.
Well, do you know where Snar, you said, is at currently?
Sometimes he's not on deck right now, so he might be down below. We've offloaded all of our cargo, not due to sail out for another day or two.
Oh, we'd love to speak with Snar.
Yeah, just so you know, the only one they ever talked to is this, it's like tall man. What do you call himself? I think I had it here. Yeah, I wrote it down right here. Delvanis was the name.
Yes, that does. That is who we're looking for.
Yeah, he paid in advance. No return trip.
Was he on the ship though? He boarded with you guys. Wait, sorry, I think I'm getting the names confused. Delvanis wasn't the leader we killed, right?
Yeah, he was.
Well, I was thinking it was Ilvanis. It's Delvon. Okay, I missed the D on the first name. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, oh, bugger. I sure hope you get all your investigations out, because it looks like I'm due for a charter tomorrow. Got a haul of cargo, but I could probably hold off if you're looking for a ride. I always like to increase my passage.
Well, that could come up, but we would like you to testify or a written statement.
Testify? All right, well, you're not getting much riding from me, but I guess here's my deal. I sail the waters of Lake Incarthen, and I've done it for almost 2 decades. But lately, with that Tarbafon fella causing a stir across the entire lake, I've been limiting my routes just between the eastern and southern shores. I gotta watch out for those plague barges,
Yes. You're speaking to the heroes of Lankin Beach. We know very well about those barges.
Well, thank you, mighty. Thank you, mighty. Yeah.
Yes.
Snar! Snar! These heroes want to talk to you. Looks like most of them are Longshanks. One of them's you get a kick out of this, Snar. A Leshy.
Uh-oh.
A little goblin pumps out. And you hear like a clatter of like leather toppling. And you see this sinewy goblin, kind of elongated with a blue kind of popper hat and leather armor, crawl out. And like kind of shoes are falling everywhere as he's crawling out. Almost like he's crawling out of a nest of shoes.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Snar.
Hello!
You goblins live in shoe nests now. That's new to me.
I understand you're the first mate, and you spoke with these last.
Oh my God! Is that a Leshy?
Uh-oh.
That is Mr. Big.
Hello. Can you answer my friend's question though, and then we can. Yeah.
Some of us do sleep in shoe nests. I had a cousin, like twice, 3 times removed. I forget how to count, but he lived in a bucket.
And what about the people you chartered? You ferried? What they said they talked to you a lot. What did you talk about?
Oh, they didn't do much talking. I just like to watch them as they smash their faces and trying to crawl around in small spaces that they don't fit. And that's funny.
Yes, it's hilarious. And that's it.
Like,
They just
look at that. You conked your head, and then they get all grumpy, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna stab you!" And I'm like, "You watch, I'm faster than you." And one of them did try, and I jumped and bit his fucking arm.
Okay. Anybody else have any other questions? Jack? Solaire? Big? Well, thank you for your time. We'll leave you to your shoe nest.
Do come again. I'd love to see you try to get through my little maze. Are you guys
All right, let's
done?
head to the let's head to the Overlook. Or go to bed, whatever you all want to do.
Well, I think we should confer with Delamian first.
It's now like 8. Delamine?
Yeah. That'd be my call.
Okay, let's go visit her.
You find Delamine in her office in the Venoran estate. You're back. What did you find?
Well, we've got good news and bad news.
Yes, Laura, it seemed you were going to say something.
Yes, it seems like we've gotten to the bottom of this. The good news is we know who the perpetrators are and what they were trying to accomplish. The bad news is Alzarius is innocent.
Well, that was the... whatever, it's fine.
Doesn't subscribe to my narrative.
Mr. Alzarius wasn't involved. It's the good news. I was going to say.
It seemed to me like all of you got closer with Alzarius more than any of the other delegates. Except maybe Walder. Yeah, you and Alzarius and Walder, you seem very chummy with. Like you were best of friends.
Well, I was
Walder just liked us.
Just trying to secure, more influence. Yes, the influence.
Okay.
Is it hot in here?
Well, continue with your findings, please.
Oh yeah, so Mr. Alzarius is innocent, but Razmir as a nation does not seem to be.
Seems to be dissension amongst their higher ranks.
They definitely didn't want the council to succeed, it seems.
Seems they also have a pact with the tyrant. Or some of them do. Very troubling, and I produced the note that we found.
I see. And what of your investigation of the bodies?
They were, in the note they had this poison, or the drink. It was a poison, apparently.
Oh,
Yes.
you did not find anything.
I pull out the massive fungus. Like this was in them. I think it was from the poison. I don't know though.
Inside them.
Yeah.
Yes.
We did What you said? What did you say? Autopsies.
Yes. Autopsies. It was a one-way trip for them, regardless. Some of them knew, some of them did not.
She immediately grabs the fungus and she sets it on her desk. She's kind of lost in thought, staring at it, and then she looks at you. But she looks very worried. And continue. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Well, they also had a map of, here you can see, the temple and who they were looking to attack. With the bodies themselves, we did use magic to speak to them and confirm the rest of the plot.
How did your interrogation with Alzarius go?
Oh, wonderful. He's been very cooperative. Confirmed our info about who the other high priest person was. And, yeah. He was shocked
remorseful.
that the other...
Yes.
He was very shocked that these Razmirans would take their own life. They might have been tricked into it, to be honest.
Interesting.
I think we should press Alzarius harder for more information.
I don't think it's necessary. I followed up with Alzarius myself, and while you were gone, I also reported to the Queen. From your investigations, I'm not quite sure about your findings. It seems so simple, almost too easy, too convenient, too laid out, too plain. Assassins
What are you
thinking? Now you're sounding like a Laura.
Well,
to what end?
Well, it seems like we're led to believe that Razmir sent assassins, but given what Alzarius' testimony has produced, and with this fungus, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure it's so cut and dry. When I spoke to Her Majesty, the response came by very quickly. She has given me full authority to pursue this matter until we find the truth and bring those responsible to justice. I also spoke with the other delegates and convinced them to stay in town for a few weeks. As long as we're getting to the bottom of this, and we will find the right course of action. Though I will say it was much harder to convince Walder and especially Clavens. He physically balked at the notion. But they ultimately agreed, and after we vowed to provide them the comfort and the safety, especially the comfort for Clavens, he agreed. We definitely need to look into this matter with Zer.
What of the writs? Not the writs, the articles. Are they signed, or do we need to still sign them?
They are signed.
Good.
They are signed. They are our allies, and they have made their intentions.
Well, that's good.
I do want to make one thing clear. The Queen ordered this investigation to be of the utmost importance, but she absolutely stressed that we are to avoid any provocations or escalations, especially that could lead us to war. She hopes that the council might still be a success, and it would be an awful thing should we also go to war with Razmiran.
Do you think we can let Mr. Alzarius out of the prison?
Oh, absolutely. I see no reason to hold him. He is
good.
Clearly innocent, and her eyes lock with Alora.
Well, I think he could use one more one-on-one interrogation. I'd like to just really get some additional questions answered, but I have seen no
Well,
reasons
I think
for
you
not
will
letting
have
him go.
your. I think you will have your opportunity. I will have him
Thank you.
accompany you on this mission. You are to go to Zer, and she opens a drawer and sets out a pouch of coins. This should cover all your costs for travel. If you could find a barge that would head out first thing tomorrow morning, we shouldn't waste any time. It'd be very
Think we know
beneficial
to-
taking him with you. He knows he's from Zer.
I've never been
Yes.
to Zer. Do they have trees there?
I don't know. I haven't been there myself.
Well, I hope they have trees there.
Apologies. You were saying.
I think I know of just the just the boat that we could leverage. It's ready to set sail tomorrow.
Oh,
The
another
sunken sea cat.
convenient matter.
Yes, it's in the note.
We already know they
But-
go to Zer, so yeah, it should be easy.
But we're also going to need. Well, I know you say you cover expenses, but we're also going to need some shoes.
Shoes?
Did
What are
you
shoes
ruin
for?
your shoes?
No, it's an expense to get in good with the first mate.
Oh,
Very
no.
odd. How many shoes do you need?
I'd say half a dozen if you could spare them.
Half a dozen, I suppose. Not my shoes, though.
No, I think any would suffice. It will be a good gesture.
I'll order
Oh, boy.
shoes
Oh,
for
boy.
you. See if we can get
Thank
them
you.
to you first thing in the morning.
I kind of
Oh,
have a
thank
feeling
you.
this first mate likes them used, so have somebody walk around in them for a little bit.
Oh no. Next time,
But yes,
Yeah.
catch us on Squid Quest as we travel through Lake Incarthan on our journey
Did
to
not
Zer.
think we'd be going to Zer. I definitely need to get my sailing lore spirit up.
Yeah. All right, you guys have a good night. Catch us next time. And I need to say this in the beginning of our stream, but please help us out. If you're watching us on YouTube, like, subscribe, catching us on your favorite podcast app of choice. Give us a download, like us, share with your friends. We think we're okay. Have a good night.
Like all the buttons.
All the buttons.
All the buttons.
yay!